Did you hear that? Appearing on the horizon is a new business model, and it's calling out your name. It's flashy, it's clever, and it probably spells out some unique acronym. Let's have ourselves a pocket sized pep talk, and I'll tell you why you should probably leave it alone and run in the opposite direction.
A Pocket Sized Pep Talk, the podcast that can help energize your business and your life with a quick, inspiring message. Now, here's your host, Rob Jollis.
Frequently, I'll ask participants in the seminars I conduct about their expectations. Someone usually raises his or her hand and offers the following classic statement: if I could learn one or two good ideas that I can use from time to time, I'll be happy. One or two ideas? Between you and me, that kind of response is a bit insulting to the work a professional speaker performs. However, it's not an example of bad manners. It's a symptom of bad business models from the past. The whole idea behind learning a business model is to give a structured series of techniques that are repeatable and predictable. The models are not intended to act as straitjackets, but rather a track to run on. Most powerful benefit of a business model is that when you're performing repeatable, predictable techniques in a sequence, you're able to measure your performance. And when you can measure your performance, you can fix it. Is there a more important benefit than that? Business models often get a bad name because companies invest massive amounts of money for consultants and trainers, and they're often left following this unfortunate process. Step 1. Invest heavily in the newest business model on the market. It has to be flashy, new, and have a really creative name. For some reason, we like them better when there's a clever acronym that spells something interesting. Step 2. Fire up the team and let the training begin. For the benefit of this podcast, because a professional speaker is giving it, let's give the training the benefit of the doubt and assume it is effective. Step 3. Within 3 months, what was once a business model has evaporated into a few good ideas that we use from time to time. Eventually, we go looking for a new, flashy business model with a clever acronym that spells something interesting. And therein, a nutshell, is the rise and fall of your typical business model. In its wake, there's this critical reminder. It's not our business models that typically fail us. It's the implementation of them. So let's fix it here and now. Let's fix it with a business model I'll create solely to support this podcast. We'll refer to this as the STOP model to satisfy those of you who won't take my model seriously unless it spells something interesting. All right. Step 1. Yes. Stop selecting business models based on acronyms that spell something interesting. That also goes for models that promise quick fixes and earth-shattering changes in business culture. Step 2. Try remembering that the most important part of the business model begins at the end of the training session, not the beginning. Remember, you're not attending an actual training event to learn a business model. You're attending a training event to make cultural changes to your organization using a business model as a guide. Step 3. Organize your implementation strategy. That should include a number of things. It means training from the top down to make the proper statement to all those affected by your business model. It means the development and use of job aids to assess people while this model is still new. And it means benchmarking other organizations who are trying to implement similar business models. And finally, step 4, protect your investment. The right business model, the right attitude, and the right implementation strategy are critical, but so is the formalized follow-up training. Assuming implementation is strong and the organization does make a cultural shift to adopt this model, this will allow the organization to go deeper and make subject matter experts out of all who adhere to it. What's wrong with business models? As long as they don't spell out something silly, frequently nothing. It's the application that typically fails us. And now you have your very own business model to try and correct that.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed today's show, please rate and recommend it on iTunes, Outcast, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can also get more information on this show and Rob at jollis.com.